So we're going to be continuing on KOTOR 2. Last we were just being attacked by the Sith assassins. But for that, we need to level up and I need to do a little bit of research.
Diagnostic. All systems are functioning. There is something I am forgetting, yet somehow that comforts me.
Alright. Going to...
Statement. I am an extremely valuable piece of equipment after all, Master. My parts were no doubt costly to obtain, and their new owners hesitant to part with them.
Yeah, let's give her a +2. And then... Alright, got some immunity.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
Yo, Thomas, what's up? Jedi Official, good morning, good morning. Happy Sunday. Go ahead and save since I just gave her the good stuff. Just getting back into KOTOR 2. You know how it is.
I hope that over time I shall eventually reach the status and skill I possessed before I was damaged.
It's going good, going really good actually. How about you?
Seems trouble follows you on a regular basis. I think it's best for both of us if we head to ISIS immediately. Grab your gear. My men will take care of
I
cleanup.
have detected hostiles.
Not bad on my end, just sitting for your EMT test. Ooh, good luck. I hope you get it. And then Devin, I appreciate that follow on TikTok. Thank you so much. Yo, Mr. Salt, what's up? We're back. Knock. Good morning. Jax, what's up? What's up?
Diagnostic. Running checks through personality core. Diagnostic results. I seem to have no personality whatsoever.
Am I on Twitch? Yep. I am back on Twitch. Today.
Vaklu's
Good
saying that the
morning, good
Republic ship
morning.
attacked first?
How's
That's
everybody doing?
madness.
Unfortunately, lie or not, it's a madness people will believe.
The timing of
I
this
do
is
not.
atrocious.
I only have the
A space
restoration
battle above our
mod
skies,
installed.
so many of our fighters lost?
Curiously, only Tobin's men were involved in that battle.
That shooter.
Strong word, Your Majesty, but there is no good time for news like this. I recommend we continue with our plan.
But won't that bring even more followers
Statement.
to Vaklu's side?
HK-47 is
Increasing
ready
his
to
power?
serve,
For a
Master.
time, perhaps, but we both know he's not the true threat. It's his unseen support from the shadows that we must
What's
drive
up,
down.
I
Zach?
have
Good morning.
I have detected hostiles.
I fear by
Cody
then
and
it
Jason,
will be
thank you
too
guys for the
late.
follows.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
Yo, Jedi, thank you for following over on Twitch.
Here we are, the city of ISIS. It's been shut down tight for months now. General Vaklu is close to declaring martial
This
law.
is hilarious to have as a
We won't
concept.
be able
Thank
to
you,
travel too
thank
far
you.
in the city.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to
Fortunately, I
serve,
have a friend in
Master.
this quarter of the city. He's a doctor by the name of
Yo,
Dagon Ghent.
he's over on
His office
Twitch.
is on
What's
the other
up?
side of the market square. It might be best if you do the talking around here. The Onderonians have a mixed view of Mandalorians after we conquered their world.
Why is the sub counter blocking almost the entire screen? Is it? Whoops. How about now? There you go. I did it. Gonna leave you open while I study. Yo, good luck on the exam, bro. I hope you pass easy. I know that health is not an easy subject, so.
What's wrong?
Go ahead and give him the skills he needs.
Statement. Master, I am no behavior droid, but it is obvious to me that you have serious ethical problems that will need to be treated at some point.
Let's give him demolitions. He's a Mandalorian after all, right?
Self-observation. My pigmentation is statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master. Corrosion.
Yo,
This is
Knock.
embarrassing.
Thanks so much for the follow on Twitch. I love when it pops up over on TikTok because it just looks so good. All right, all right. I gave him some toughness, but do you guys think I should equip him with blasters or like swords? It looks like all of his gun options are open, so I'm probably gonna focus on that. Blasters? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There's such a delay compared to TikTok. Oof. I wonder why that is. Just got some better servers over here, maybe. Swords. Heavy repeater, but he isn't my favorite. We're going to focus on when activated, Master Power Blast increases by plus 12, but triple? Alright. Yo, Sir Ken, good morning. How we doing today?
Explanation. It's just that you have all these squishy parts, Master, and all that water. How the constant sloshing doesn't drive you mad, I have no idea.
Good, good. Man. He's pretty strong.
Supplication. Perhaps it would be best if you desisted your efforts for the moment, Master. This seems to be going nowhere. Hostiles.
Yo, Noble, thanks so much for the follow. Over on TikTok. Alright. We installed KOTOR this afternoon. Gonna stream on Twitch at some point. All your fault. Let's go. I'll come watch if I'm not on myself.
It's been a while since you've docked here, eh? I suppose the lockdown has hurt your profits as well. Oh, it must be hard to shuttle people when nobody's allowed to leave. The blockade has been bad for everyone. Your manifest says it's been 2 months since you last came here. It's become much worse since your last trip. Military checkpoints are everywhere. Nothing new. Our space forces have been in full readiness ever since the space battle in orbit. Tensions are running high. All Republic vessels must be searched, and the delays are turning pilots grey before their time. Ever since the Republic fired,
Wanna do a Max Charisma Jedi run?
Slower. Bad days, and things are getting worse.
I agree,
I'd get out
EJ.
of the system quickly if I were you, friend. Well, doesn't look like you have any trade goods, so the inspection's just a formality. Here's your starport visa. Don't lose it. They're
I have
priceless
detected
right
hostiles.
Yo, thanks so much for the follow.
now. If you want to leave the planet, you need a starport visa. They're very hard to get. Many people want to get out of here before things get worse.
I have detected hostiles.
Certainly.
Steve,
Mind what I
appreciate the
said
follow.
about the starport visa. I know one captain already who can't get back into the starport.
Waking Yeti, what's up? Alright, should we... let's ask around.
General Vaklu was an underground resistance leader during the...
Easy peasy, I already got mine. What do you have for sale? I'd like to see what you got, though. A gray Jedi robe. Gamorrean cleaver. Oh, Karth lost his blaster. Look at that. A former companion of Revan. That his blaster cost 17k? He ain't that good. Get the gray Jedi robe. I have the Jedi robes on though. And I'm more dark side. Oh wait. Alright, I'll do it. Yeah, it's better. Okay. I don't see... Whoa. 21,000? Who do they think I am? Hunter, what's up?
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
Super appreciate the likes on the live, guys. Thank you so much.
I have detected hostiles.
Yo, and thank you so much for the follow, Hunter. Let's see. Do we have any? This one's fully upgradable, but this one is not. We're gonna take that. We'll take one thermal detonator. And I think we're good here. I think the blast of this just say it's carts. It really isn't. Yeah, that guy's like, yeah, I have a history.
I have detected hostiles.
Relic. Super, thank you so much for the follow. Closer and closer to our 24-hour stream.
Fair winds to you, Offworld. Is it too much to hope that you are a Telosian merchant? These beasts you see here are for delivery to Telos, but the Republic...
Ryan, thanks so much for sharing the live.
For thorough and needlessly long searches.
Commentary. Of course I do, Master. You are Revan. You are my master. The one who created me. I exist
they still
to serve.
Fill the city. Drexel and Ryder, the Ithorians brought wealth and prosperity. Our settlements prospered. But now... they have been kept in their cages for a long time. Perhaps it is the city itself. Isis has... These beasts you see, but the Republic... We have stopped gathering... Calm.
What? Run!
Exactly, Ken.
Out of control!
Run!
I don't know what to say. I had heard stories, but I assumed that they were fledgling riders, or simply tales that grow in the telling. Not since my first Drexel have I lost control of a beast. I apologize profusely. Here, I give you these credits for the danger I put you in.
Oh.
I can't believe the Republic...
That space battler's caused hell with our schedules.
Halt, Off-Worlder. You'll have to answer some questions before you go into the city. What is your business on Isis? I don't think your business is any concern of mine.
While you're at it, tell him to forget he ever saw us. Could be useful.
Be careful. Affecting minds in such a way leaves traces and makes echoes in the Force. It may reveal our presence before we are ready.
Best game of all time.
Not only is your business not my concern, I can't seem to remember why I'm holding you up.
I think this one and KOTOR 1 are the best, for sure. The voice actually took an arrow to the name.
You should probably go about your business, whoever you are. Oh, don't lose your starport visa, otherwise you won't be leaving for a long while.
All right. Now to do some investigating in the merchant quarter.
Let's hurry this up. I want him escorted out of here quickly.
This is outrageous. I'm not a spy. I'm a journalist for Isis Com.
You're a Republic spy, and your propaganda will be silenced. We are taking you back to our barracks for interrogation.
But, well, you can't be serious. You accuse me of propaganda? I have proof that Vaklu is withholding information on the so-called Republic.
One more word of treason out of you. What are you looking at? This is none of your business.
Please, ma'am, help me. Vaklu's troops won't listen. I'm just a journalist, not a spy.
As a meatbag would say, I have a bad feeling about this.
Warrant? General Vaklu passed an edict giving the military broad authority to detain and question anyone suspected of treasonous activity. It was specifically meant for us to pick up spies like this before they could leave Isis or go underground. That is classified military information. I don't have time to answer your barbed questions, off-worlder. I have the wrong man. Yes, you heard me right. We have the wrong guy, so let him go. But watch it, both of you. If I hear even a hint you're up to something, I'm coming back.
The Force is often effective in settling such matters.
I don't know how to thank you. I'm getting out of ISIS now. Eventually they'll come back for me. After that, I have a feeling no one will hear from me again. Thank you.
At least we saved him, right? Look at that. We're almost mastery, and this is the first planet.
Please, Captain, help me. My children and I are desperate to get off of Onderon. Do you have an open starport visa? My husband was killed by General Vaklu's troops. Our home was seized, and we were cast out. We have seen many wars on Isis, and I know war is coming. I want to spare my children from bloodshed. I've told you our story. Please, won't you help us? My husband, he was part of the Isis Council. He was a strong supporter of the Queen and the Republic. His views weren't always popular. Over time, he became convinced that Vaklu was trying to kill Queen Talia. He tried to kill Vaklu to protect the Queen. The conspiracy was discovered, and he was shot during the arrest. What he did was wrong, and our life has been so difficult since then. I just want to get off this planet and start a new life. Please, help us. No one else will.
You have the look of everyone around. I offer you 2,000. Ask someone who...
Ask somebody who cares. Well, see if I give you a starport visa.
There must come a time when the Queen bows to the will of the people. The Republic has brought nothing but war and death. In our 50 years of flying their colors, we have had more war than the past millennia. Back General Vaklu in his effort to make her see reason. We do not need the Republic. They need our resources, our world, and our blood. For all that we have given, now we get nothing. The Republic is weak and falling apart. Its Jedi, whose fallen brethren have brought such misery to us, have disbanded. Let's be the first world to take our future into our hands. Are you with me? Yes, you! It is up to each and every one of us to turn the tide, to take control of our future.
They're just chilling, waiting their turn.
As a meatbag would say, I have a bad feeling about this. I have detected hostiles.
Yo, David, thanks so much for the follow. Should I do not my concern, this isn't my home planet? Surely the Republic does something. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one.
No, they take from us. They are like Minox, sucking energy and resources from so many worlds. They bleed us for their bureaucracy and their excesses.
That's enough, Ponlar. If you keep this up, you're going to spend time in detention.
Galaxy of Heroes, I do.
Close to treason.
You can't silence me forever, soldier. But I'll keep my peace. For now.
You want to get this on the Switch? You definitely should. And if you haven't tried the first one yet, I would start there because that's gonna kick off one of the greatest stories you've ever played. Currently trying to. Alright.
Unnecessary observation. Targets acquired. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Recitation. And bring about the termination of hostilities.
Currently going for Java and finishing up on Cal Kestis. Nice. Bro, I have Darth Revan and Malik. Like all the KOTOR players in Galaxy of Heroes, I've got them relic. But like not enough to, like, I don't have any legend characters. Ah. What's my galactic power? Let me open it up real quick and I'll tell you. My GP. Wow, mine's at 6.8 mil. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I've been playing since this game. Pretty much anytime a Star Wars game comes out, I'll get it. And if it's free. So, let's see here. My collection. My galactic power is 3.3 million. My top character is Darth Revan at 33,460. And then it's Darth Vader, Bastila, Karth, Malik, Revan. On arena rank, I'm 489. And fleet rank, I'm 393. Max, what's up? Early today, remembered the 1:30? Let's go. I am also early. I started at 1 instead of 1:30, but... Oh, I got the processor, the vocabulator, and the chassis. We're very close to getting HK already.
Kawana bota ayuka taigwa kankidora. Yasora ku tuka ulwanji yumalitwa. Shanek ma winbok lelenko sobaramwe.
Dahupa bosa kurata go jujuto yoki. Hiata yamba wajiake yukito tune. Kavadumpa munsuru
Expletive. Damn it, Master. I am an assassination droid, not a dictionary.
Mogachi norta hirembe wanachi. Kati mogo grabo. Drum pabana karas mangra. Kalalavadum.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Dovrei kun mwili wosa slima pogwanga sawana mucha.
Mogachi norta hirembe wanachi. Kati mogo grabo. Drum pabana karas mangra. Kalalavadumba compaile mokata. Kawana bota ayuka taigwa kankidora. Yasora ku tuka ulwanji yumalitwa. Shanek ma winbok lelenko sobaramwe.
Dahupa bosa kurata go jujuto yoki. Hiata yamba wajiake yukito tune. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata.
Let's see. Hey, I'll 1v1 you now? What was that for?
Kawana bota ayuka taigwa kankidora. Yasora ku tuka ulwanji yumalitwa. Shanek ma winbok lelenko sobaramwe.
Moloda nawinki sa toma no kamarundisi makaranti.
This is the planet that you stopped on?
Yes, human sentient. I want to hear the answer to this as well. Do you stand with youthful idealism
Battlefront 2 Classic.
or with political pragmatism?
So I'm gonna play through a bit more of KOTOR 2, and then if you're still down and free, I'll play with you in a little bit. Never got past here because the other games came out and didn't have time. Yeah.
She is a reed in the wind, too frail to stay in place. She will be blown in every direction, and ultimately to no advantage for herself or her people. You are so naive as well.
Gonna have to get the 1.3 patch anyway. I'm pretty sure that when they recently updated that the 1.3 patch became different. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm thinking of the mod that I'm playing on. Let's do this so we don't get bombarded by bounty hunters when we try and go to the cantina. I thought they updated it recently, but I could be wrong. Oh, gray robes, you're right. Oh my gosh. Whoa. There you go. Not gonna lie, we're gonna hop in for a few minutes. Gotta go get some more gas. Do the stream if you're still on later. Sounds good, man. Hope to see ya. Hope you have a good day if I don't.
This
Okay. Oh wait. Got that. Okay, we got that. Keep the circa belt on. Put that on. Yeah, it's working. Okay, cool. Then I was reading something, I think, on a mod. It was like not compatible with or something. Okay. These guys have some very bright outfits.
Supplication. Perhaps it would be best if you desisted your efforts for the moment, Master. This seems to be going nowhere.
Assault. It's the turret top. If you talk to him.
Alright. We'll head back across and become the lead investigators. Of course. There's always a bounty hunter around the corner here.
As a meatbag would say, I have a bad feeling about this.
Something you need.
My life is yours.
Kenobi, what's up?
Diagnostic. All systems are functioning. There is something I am forgetting, yet somehow that comforts me.
How you doing today?
Who wants to die first? Clan order! I'll take care of it.
Doing good.
Who wants to die first?
Oh, okay, cool. I got that pizza. Kenobi, thanks so much for the likes, man.
Statement. I am an extremely valuable piece of equipment after all, Master. My parts were no doubt costly to obtain, and their new owners hesitant to part with them.
Just thought of something? What's up?
General, we have found them again.
Have we, Tobin? Or is this a preface to another of your failures? Consider the whole field, Tobin. Why would a Jedi risk all of this just to come
Good
to ISIS?
soldiers follow
The
orders.
crew of the Ebon Hawk is elusive, General.
How's it
We
going
were
over there
warned
on
about
YouTube,
that,
man?
But we still underestimated them.
Statement.
But the fools are here,
HK-47 is
in
ready to
ISIS.
serve,
the
Master.
intel on this is certain. I'm ordering men loyal to us to take care of them now.
I think I have an idea. Hold that order. Have her watched instead. The Jedi may prove a solution to another one of our persistent problems.
I've always wondered that too. Canderous kind of acts like he knows nobody the whole time, which I find interesting. But I think it's just kind of to keep his identity hidden since he's under the mask now. Yep, Kenobi on the road to 24-hour stream with the 10,000 followers on TikTok. It's gonna be intense.
Welcome to what must be the smelliest place in the universe, Offworlder. How can I assist you? We certainly do. He and several other people were picked up in connection to a murder. Captain Sulio. She was in charge of the Starport checkpoint. A good soldier. Your friend was one of the last people that saw her alive. So far, he's just a suspect. But if he did it, the punishment is death.
Dagon Kent is the only person I know with the contacts to help us out. We need to get Dagon out of custody.
Until we either eliminate him as a suspect or find the real killer. Dagon has quite a record with the authorities. The Colonel thinks that murder isn't too far a stretch for someone like him. I know Dagon personally. He's one of the worst doctors I've ever heard of. But I can't see him deliberately killing someone. He was one of the last people seen with Captain Sulio in the cantina. Ask around there. I've heard he's got a good motive for killing her. If you can somehow clear that up and prove it wasn't him, Command will cut him loose. If I say any more, I'll get in trouble. Stay out of trouble.
If they put the what? Yep, I'm streaming on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. Yeah, I kind of agree, Trev. Just a commenter. I agree. It would definitely feel more full. Should I play some Pazak?
Nice to meet you. We haven't played before, so you should know I don't pull any punches. Every game, I play to win.
For the one
Improve your
time.
medal, and I might throw in a bonus one of these rounds. But
Man,
enough of
what's
my
up?
cautionary advice. Let's play.
Retraction. Did I say that out loud? I apologize, Master. While you are a meatbag, I suppose I should not call you such.
Of course, bro. Ah. Right, we need to make this game. Here we go. We're down to the last match. What Battlefront 2? Is it the OG? Yeah. So I'm a big fan of all the Star Wars games, of course. And I do like the 2015 and 17 Battlefronts, but in my opinion, the old ones are a lot better because you can just do anything. You don't need battle points or this or that. You're just, you go in, you can fly a ship if you want to, you can be a Jedi. Like, yeah, the heroes kind of pass around, but it's better than what the system is, I think, on there. How did he get bruh?
That's a shit. Do you want to?
Yes, I do.
You
One
wanna know?
more. One more match. The gameplay is better, yet all the people... Yes, completely. Bruh. No, I don't.
Business, that
I
is.
don't. He took 500 credits off me. So in the old days, I did, like when the Xbox DLC was first around, I had Bespin and Kit and Asajj Ventress. So when they were like new people, I was like, oh man, we're like gonna get some new models and stuff. And they said Kit Fisto and Asajj, and I was like, I've already played with them before. Personally. Because I know that there's a lot of people who hadn't played with them.
Never. Dagon thought very highly of the good captain. I did too. She had a sharp wit, that one. Sad to see her go.
Tell me you
Know him. He's probably my best friend on this planet.
Hello,
Honestly, he's not a
Michael
very
over on
good
YouTube.
doctor, but he is a great drinking companion. Never. Dagon thought very highly of the good captain. I did too. She had a sharp wit, that one. Sad to see her go.
Tell me.
I'd much rather.
Okay, so I lost 500 credits. He had no idea that they were in the game. Yes, hero battles. But yeah, they were in it before, just like a long time ago. I don't know if they ever put it to the PC stuff, but I always have so many mods that it's like you get all the characters anyway. Get your money back. Right.
Commentary. Of course I do, Master. You are Revan. You are my master, the one who created me. I exist to serve.
Alright, I'm gonna do a swoop race, guys. You ready? Wish me luck.
As a meatbag would say, I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, brother. Whoa. Oh, I didn't do it in time. That was bad. The amount of content the DLC. Right? I got my speeder bike license from a Nautilin on Nar Shaddaa. He was kind of sketchy. I'm gonna do it one more. Now that I know how it works. Whoa. Oh, damn it. I do it faster than the last time though? Alright, let's do it again. Woo! That one was 4 seconds faster. Boom. Bring back the passion for video game production? Right. Some deep, intense stories.
Pasa susho. Tarant. Luta na. Tuta mi siki luta.
That's great, Vix. I'm gonna stand over here now. Oh wait, is that me? Missed the first Gladiator games? I don't think I ever tried those.
Malam. Kawa. Chon mung. Tako. Daw. Kavad munga. Kawa. Dovre. Kavadu. Daw. Muliwra.
This room is... She's...
There's got to be some... I even have... I really can't be any...
You never fought ice?
Let's just say...
Welcome back. My deck is still warm if you're up for bazaar. She did? Oh no, by the 4 moons, what a mix-up. They got it all wrong. Dagon and Sulio were good friends. It's just when they got a little too much Juma juice, they'd carry
interrogation?
on. They'd call
Very
each other
well.
all manner of things.
Proceed.
It could get quite hilarious, really. But it was just friendly banter. That night, Sulio was in great form. Dagon and I were laughing about some of the choicer ones later. Yellow-toothed dung dweller. We bought her a couple of drinks afterwards. It may look strange on the outside, but it was just their habit. Their way of passing time.
Skit, thank you for sharing the live. Michael, KOTOR 2 has the best gameplay ever to me on YouTube. Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Will help with clearing Dagon, but maybe some of these people will know more about what happened that night.
Deportation of the Wookiees. I'm dead.
I was cleaning up. She was quite dead. The next... Just...
It might be a good idea.
Let's go take a look by the jump. And then we're gonna go give that family the Starport visa. Those kids deserve a good life off of Onderon, not in a life of war.
nobody we...
Actually, we can do that on our... No, no, no. Let's do it now. Because stuff starts to get all hectic.
Statement. I am an extremely valuable piece of equipment after all, Master. My parts were no doubt costly to obtain, and their new owners hesitant to part with them.
As soon as I drop off the Starport visa, I'm gonna take a restroom break. Let anybody grab some water if you need. Alright.
Captain, you're... Thank the four moons. Hurry, children. We get to go on a spaceship. Thanks to the captain. We get to go into space.
You're still unready to face
Zach.
my master. Any flaw he will sense, as he is a seam in the fabric of the Force. Your treatment of this woman and her offspring. I'm not sure you are correct.
Alright. Restroom break. Let's, we'll be right back. I'm dead. Michigan. Alright. Kind of perfect timing for that. Oil. My thing is candy. Because you get ridiculous deals.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
Guys, my lightsaber lost its texture. There it is. Right. There's a brand in Las Vegas that I love called Vert. That's a Wonka bar right there. That'll take you to the chocolate factory.
Welcome back. Foul business. That would be Behemoth's SOD-2. No, SOD-3. Or is it 2? Whichever one it was, he keeps losing them. I remember when I arrived, it was still smoldering. Who knows? Sometimes the slum dwellers shoot his serving droids for fun. This part of the quarter is getting more and more lawless, I'm afraid. When Dagon and I were waiting for the soldiers, we had to chase off some scavengers that were...
They're my favorite.
No, I'm afraid there was quite a crowd growing. We were seeing if there was any way we could help Sulio. There was nothing we could do, of course. She was dead.
Who's that? The way you guys mention people, I feel like I really do live under a rock.
Welcome back. That would... Who knows? When Dagon and I were waiting... No, I'm afraid there was quite a...
Gummy bears, kinda scared to overdo it.
This room is
I feel you.
Huh. If you ask me, she got what she deserved. She looked down on us beast
Bet I'll do
riders.
that.
That Bith keeps buying. I wouldn't tell you. That Western 1B8.
Boom. We're on the path.
I am 1B. Entity Behemoth unknown. The market. Thank you.
Kiff in the can.
I am 1.
We've already bought the we've already gotten the vocabulator from the set of HK-50s. But if I don't buy some of this stuff now, we won't be able to get it.
I am 1B.
Okay. Kiff. The slicer that messes with us. Can't go a day without caffeine. I kind of feel that though. Like every time before stream, I run and grab like some sort of coffee item.
I have detected hostiles.
Cause it's like a go-to. Yo, Michael, thank you so much for the follow on TikTok. Is that the same Michael on YouTube or different Michaels? Do we have two Michaels going right now? Is it like HK units?
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
Just a normal Michael. Different to think on YouTube. Oh yeah, you guys are different. That's funny. You both like kind of responded at the same time too. All right, let's watch.
Answer. My assassination functions are currently non-functional, having been deactivated by the meatbag Yukalaka on Tatooine.
Michael said it right. For a second, I was like, whoa. Boom. We did it. We did it.
Welcome back. If it'll help Dagon, you got it. There's no way that Dagon could have done it. I saw him coming from his office. That's the opposite direction of the marketplace. We should go talk to Captain Riken and clear all of this up.
Nico, is it? And the Offworlder. What brings the two of you here? That's a bold statement. I assume you have some sort of proof.
It's a long story, so bear with me, Captain. The night of the murder, I was playing Pazak. It was a prosperous night.
That should do it. We still don't know who killed Sulio, but this will greatly assist our investigation.
You have been ordered off this investigation, Captain. I hope you can explain yourself.
I had nothing to do with this, sir. This citizen found information about Captain Sulio's murder. It's material to the investigation.
We've already got our man. Sulio and this Gent were fighting the night she was murdered. He had ample motive.
Ample motive?
Have you read the report? Some of the things Sulio called him were vile. Sulio and Dagon clearly hated each other. You expect me to believe...
It's absolutely true, Major. I was a friend of both of them. They've done this dozens of times. Bahima the bartender can confirm it, as well as half a dozen other people. They were an odd pair, but they certainly didn't hate each other.
I see. But there's still the fact that he was right there at the scene of the crime. So what? What matters is who was there first. An eyewitness said he came from his office almost immediately. The only thing that matters to me is that he was within blaster range when Sulio was killed, and he did not have an alibi. That's not quite right. The recording doesn't show who did it, just the direction the shot came from, which is the opposite direction from Dagon's office.
I've seen it myself, Major. Nico isn't the only one that spotted Dagon coming from his office.
Mean mugging the guard.
Really
He's like,
Dagon
say
Gent.
something.
The real killer is
Say
still
something.
loose.
Very well, Captain. Set Gent free, then. But if later it turns out that he did do it, it's gonna be on your head.
I'm dead. He's squaring up with him.
The men will be working on getting Dagon Gent out right away. The Major sure isn't happy.
I feel
Quite a
that,
team.
Zach.
Together, you got the Major to back down. That's no small feat.
The investigation has been handled at the highest levels.
With Dagon free, I don't know if the investigation team will find another suspect. I'm not gonna say anymore. If you head over to Dagon Gent's office, some men will bring him there. Thanks for clearing this.
We really need to patrol.
Thanks for getting me out of there. As detention cells go, it had definite class, but I prefer being out on my own all the same. I owe you and Mandalore one. Not many people. A Jedi Master, you say? Now that is interesting. It's quite a bounty in Jedi these days. Not that I'm looking to collect, but if there's a master there, I think I know who it is.
You think you know?
There's a slight problem with that. I know you don't want to hear that since you went through all the effort of springing me out. The thing is, scavengers have already looted most of my stuff. Most of it's garbage anyway, so I don't care too much. But I did have a couple of encrypted holodisks that they nabbed. So here's the punchline. I need those disks because they have some contact information on them. The people I know you don't just walk up and chat with. There's a procedure. And that holodisk has the procedure. The Kells gang pretty much owns this street. From what I hear, she's the one that cleaned me out. She's in the local cantina most days. She's tough as Drexel leather and more dangerous than an angry Wookiee. If you take Mandalore with you, though, you should be just fine. Just get me the encrypted holodisk. After that, if there is a
You have a
Jedi
lightsaber
master
Jedi
among
cloak?
us, I'll get you a meeting with
Right.
him.
As I walk through their whole city. Let's see, level 13. I'm a pirate. I really like that show. The live action on Netflix. It did way better than I thought it was going to, honestly. Oh yeah, my favorite anime is Death Note and Naruto. I hope I said that right. Yo, I appreciate that. Thank you, man. Alright, we're about to give this gang the business. Alright.
Something you need.
No, not that. We don't want that.
Yeah.
He has no shields? Oh, I see. Have I seen anything else? So when I was a kid, I was a big, huge fan of Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, and then Avatar: The Last Airbender, Korra, Soul Eater, Death Note, Naruto. There's a few other ones. I'm just kind of blanking because I haven't seen them in like a little bit of time. Not too long for Avatar because I rewatched the whole series before the live action came out. The Star Wars anime is so good. And I cannot wait to keep seeing what they do with the rest. Oh, you're talking about the old Clone Wars? Like the Tarkov? Like the guy who did Samurai Jack? Oh yeah, I love that too. I wish they would bring that kind of style back. And maybe do like some Mando stories or like something not Force related. I would like to see a wide berth of different stuff, but Visions is so good.
What do you want here, Offworlder? The room is taken. The whole cantina is taken. You should leave. You? It isn't for sale.
Goodness. Oh, whoa. They hate me. They really hate me. Okay. I did not see that coming for some reason. Okay. Yikes. Yo. I may not do it. Okay. Okay. And then just spray. Let's go.
How may I serve?
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
All right.
Oh. Have you found the... Great, go. You got any... If things go... Yeah, I'll get...
Is this meeting a trap? I can't afford to lose you, especially given recent events.
Anything could be a trap. That clue is no fool. But if the message is true...
Is this necessary? I can guarantee your safety in the palace, but outside these walls, the general has many men that
Skit,
would do
agreed.
anything for him.
Nothing in life is certain, Your Majesty. But I feel something. There is a disruption in the Force. I must investigate this.
My favorite was the one where
Please,
the
be cautious.
Jedi turned out to be Sith.
That's what I was afraid you'd say.
And then
Well,
the
meeting is
lightsaber
on.
blade
Head
changed
straight to the
from
cantina. You guys should be
red
in
to
there.
purple.
And, no offense, but I hope I never see you again.
I was like, this is sick. And then the father was like building lightsabers.
You must have gone through a lot to arrange this meeting. The palace is at full battle readiness. Smuggling in a message is no small task.
With the clear saber in the first season. Is that in the first season? Did I mess up?
Would lead the Jedi against us during the Mandalorian Wars. I wonder how we'd have fared against you. I thought you were killed fighting Malik during the Jedi Civil War.
It seems my former student keeps curious company. Strange times lead to strange alliances, though. No, I survived the war. If only just. Why are you here? I imagine that you hold little love for any on the Jedi Council anymore. Even an old friend.
Yeah, it was really good.
I'm not sure how well placed your faith is. I feared you would harbor dark feelings because of our treatment of you. You have to understand that it was a time of great uncertainty. We just learned that Darth Revan was back with an armada. Every Jedi that went with him was lost, corrupted, and as
Yeah,
dark
that
as
was
their
a really
master.
cool take.
And then there was you. Many thought you were a spy, but there's more to it than that. And I think you deserve an explanation.
Am I interrupting?
Yeah, that's
In orbit,
the
I thought
one
for
in
sure that
season
the Ebon
1.
Hawk was mine. I was certain, only to see you slip through my fingers during the battle. Imagine my delight to discover you were on Isis. Quite careless, if you ask.
What's going on, Tony?
Get them, men, and watch your aim.
Happy
Civilian
Sunday.
casualties cause a mess of paperwork.
Return to the palace. I'll get word to you when I'm able. Run!
What? What have you done to my men? Blast! Men, take care of her. I won't let Kavar escape.
This cantina is infested with life. A well-placed grenade could cleanse some of the dirty and insignificant souls here. I shall make this one
Don't tell Kylo.
Retraction. Did I say that out loud? I apologize, Master. While you are a meatbag, I suppose I should not call you such.
Get up, guys. Get up. Bro, me too. They're just too good.
Expletive. Damn it, Master. I am an assassination droid, not a dictionary.
It's about to get intense through here.
Explanation. It's just that you have all these squishy parts, Master, and all that water. How the constant sloshing doesn't drive you mad, I have no idea.
Do I play Galaxies? I've been thinking about, so I'm gonna create a little list for the people who've been subscribing to me to replace KOTOR 2. And if it's Star Wars Galaxies, so be it. Because I would love to get back into that. I haven't played since I was like 12. World's best assassin droid? Yes, sir. Oh, wait. Melting through my people. I know. What's up with that? My companions are weak. I am on the first planet, and normally I go to Dantooine first.
Who wants to die first?
That's it? Okay.
What's happening in the West Square? It sounded like battle. Command's ordered What? Why? That makes no sense. Are you sure it wasn't some of... You must be mistaken. Soldiers just don't... Just head to the safety of the Merchant Square, citizen. We'll send a patrol to investigate as soon as we can contact our HQ.
Square.
Not all the military is after us. Still, Vaklu can throw a whole army at us. I think we've outworn our welcome over here. We should head over to the spaceport before General Vaklu invents some charges against us. Then we'd be in real trouble.
You know what to do. Let's do it! Get her! Let's do it! Get her!
Well, these citizens do not like Jedi. I'm here to help you, y'all.
The diagnostic is doing target
Oh no.
How may I? To battle. Soon you shall know pain.
Your visa's been scanned. I'd leave right away. I'm Captain Galicia. If you want to pass here. Everything.
The shuttle is just ahead. I think no more trips.
I swear, you can't get anywhere without HK units. Disrupting the flow.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master. Unnecessary. necessary observation. You are eliminating many of us Jedi, but such actions only delay the inevitable, annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications, recitation, and bring about the termination of hostilities.
Woof. Not my.
Systems failing, Master. Systems failing, Master.
All right. We're done with Onderon Part 1.
We're back. The shuttle is going to stay. I'm not ready to part company. I'm going with you. The Sith have taken a particular interest in you, and you could use an extra blaster. I've been meaning to leave Duxon to look for other Mandalorian clans anyway. The Sith aren't known for sharing power. If the Jedi Order is destroyed for good, it's inevitable that the Sith will dominate the Republic, and then my people will be eradicated or enslaved. Helping your cause is a matter of necessity. Mandalorians helped Exar Kun during his war. We know firsthand how we'd fare in the service of their like. But that's enough for now. We'll have time to talk later.
The Ebon Hawk is patched up and ready to go. When you're ready to depart, we can ask the guide here to take us back to the ship.
Okay. Can I still fight in the battle circle?
I don't think you'll be even a...
Nope. No more battle circle.
Ready to head. Follow me.
I feel like a lot is gonna happen. Yeah.
So you fought against the Mandalorians in the war?
I was part of the war effort.
Don't mind me.
I
I'm just
worked as a
standing in the middle of your
technician,
But
conversation.
you fought on the front lines. To a Mandalorian, there is honor in that.
I could do without your Mandalorian honor. I saw the results of your honor, the absolute destruction your warriors brought. And look at them now. Mandalorians are little better than mercenary thugs. And what's honor to someone like that? All they care about are credits.
If I were you, I'd pick your words more carefully.
I don't need compliments from a murderer.
Maybe that's what it looked like to you, but that isn't why we fought. We fought for honor and glory in the heat of battle.
You did nothing but murder innocents.
The Republic took us too lightly. We wanted to face the full force of their army. We had to goad them to fight.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. If you ask me, you Mandalorians just got what you deserved at Malachor.
Defeat is part of a warrior's life. We will recover, stronger than before.
Doesn't it even bother you that your people were almost destroyed? Or do lives have no meaning to you?
People die in war.
Well, I'm glad to have...
Fine by...
He ran. Oh?
Diagnostic. HK-47 activated. Running checks through primary systems. Assessment. It appears I have suffered considerable damage and dismemberment. I can feel all the cracks in my motivators. And my central control cluster seems to have taken several repeated blaster shots at close range. How crude. Answer. I do not know, Master. It is curious that I was here, although this place does seem familiar. Extrapolation. Perhaps someone was already in the process of rebuilding me. It may be I was needed for some task. Answer. Oh, that is impossible, Master. If I were out to kill you, we would not be speaking. And regardless, I am a unique model. Why, to think that there would be other versions of me would be unacceptable. Statement. Master, I must inform you that your attempts at humor are wasted on a droid such as I. As I have expressed, I am unique. Resignation. Very well, Master. If you persist in your attempts at humor, I shall indulge you. Let me check the ship's records, and we will settle this matter once and for all. Conclusion. You speak the truth. This discovery is also causing me some degree of anger and humiliation. Mockery. Am I all right? Oh, yes, Master. Why, I am fine. Statement. I've only just been reactivated, only to find that there are substandard duplicates of me running all over the galaxy, corroding my good name. But if they are in fact hunting you, then I look forward to the opportunity to meet these units and educate them in proper assassination protocols. Conclusion. So it seems I need you, for the time being. Recitation. Yes, as I said, I am an assassin droid. It is my primary function to burn holes through meat bags that you wish removed from the galaxy. Master, oh, how I hate that term. Answer. No, Master. I said it again. Answer. Yes, Master. HK-47 is ready to serve.
Awesome.
Self-observation. My pigmentation is also an unusual shade of red and covered in corrosion. This is embarrassing.
Look how they massacred my boy. Right.
Something up? All right. Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, that. Don't tell anyone, but you wouldn't believe how many fights you can prevent by just pretending to know that stuff. I mean, it doesn't compare to wearing a lightsaber, but then again, that doesn't seem to help you much. Yeah? So what? I don't ask any dumb questions about your past, despite the fact that it keeps throwing us into life-threatening situations. Want to know why? I figure if you ever want to tell me something, you will. So give me the same respect, all right? Well, hey, thanks. But you've got the wrong guy. I'm good at shooting people, cracking wise, and pretending to know how to fight with my hands.
Alright. Go chat with... Should I chat with anybody or should we head on already? Actually, I'm gonna talk with Kreia.
You have befriended the seer.
The Mira Luca?
Her species does not see as we do. They perceive the galaxy through the Force, and it is how she found you. It is a rare gift squandered on her people. The Sith carry the battle to you, and you spare them. And as we travel, the empty places of this ship are filled. I hope your thoughts in this matter are clear. If you take her on as a servant, know that the Sith meet their end at the hands of their apprentices. It is not something I would wish to happen to you. This one you have saved has other masters. Though blind, she has ties to darkness. Her presence here is a threat to us, to you. Do not underestimate her, or her loyalty. Perhaps I am not convinced. Ah, without a home, another exile. Her people are not prone to violence, war, or hatred, yet their planet is obliterated, scoured from the face of the galaxy, and all that remains is a Sith. The Mandalorians were right to respect you on the field of battle. The Jedi are gone, vanished. Now, an entire planet of Force sensitives wiped clean of life. And now this slice of the galaxy is blind. It is no coincidence. The two events are tied. I fear you are right. And I fear it may prove more than that. War is a hunger. And there are spirits in the galaxy whose hunger is never satisfied. But there is little to be done about it now. Watch the seer carefully. She... Ask. Does it matter? Of course it does. Such titles allow you to break the galaxy into light and dark, categorize it. Perhaps I am neither, and I hold both as what they are, pieces of a whole. Know that I am your teacher. Or what? Is that the way?
Oops. Almost said something dark side. Okay, let's see.
General, I moved around for a couple years. Working as a starship mechanic got me from place to place. I wasn't ready to settle down after the war.
Wasn't ready?
Then you understand my restlessness. Though the war had ended, I couldn't find peace in anything. As long as I kept moving, I didn't have to think about what happened. Know what I mean? I'm sure you do. I decided I'd do something constructive. I wanted to make up for the things I'd done in the war. I wanted to design planetary shields, but there weren't many systems with the credits to spare. There was more that needed to be rebuilt than protected. I found out that Telos was going to be the flagship project for the Republic, and it sounded like something good. I saw Telos before the Sith raised it. It deserved a better fate. But Zerka ruined everything.
I wonder, is
I thought I
Beodur
could
under
force Zerka out on my
Carthonassi's
own, but I guess
command?
I can't fix everything myself.
You're going to get him to become a Jedi? Yep, that's what I'm trying for.
It's good to be working. Something else I Something else. Let me see what you have. That's it.
Whoops.
I didn't want. Why did you decide? The war went poorly before Revan and the Jedi lent aid to
Love
the
to see
Republic.
Karth moving on up.
Many of us believe the Jedi to be cowards who
Yeah,
were
he
afraid
became
to
an
face
admiral.
the Mandalorian threat. I remembered when word of
If
the
you
Mandalorian
play it
attacks
to
arrived on
the
New
correct
Edonia.
story,
My people had
Karth is
colonies
the
across the
admiral
Outer
that
Rim. Many
is
of
trying
them
to
were among the
intercept
first
you
systems to fall.
at Telos. But if you play as the male, then it becomes just some random dude. And then Bastila comes and visits from the Jedi Order.
I did not join because I wanted to protect, though. I hated them. I wanted to destroy them. To give them the mercy
Yeah, I
they gave
like
the people they
that
conquered. I
they
remember the
created
thrill
an
I felt when we fought
actual
them in
like
battle.
canon
Victories
story
were
in it,
rare, but we
and then
celebrated every
branched it out and
Mandalorian's
created
death.
like side
Do you
things.
know how it felt? I couldn't do that. It's always on my mind. Was there something? Sorry, General, I'm flat out. Something.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna pull up. Poll here. Or actually, get to the cockpit first. HK. Alright. T3. Okay. Alright. So we were just with these two. We're not gonna go to, we're doing Korban last. So it'll be between Dantooine and Nar Shaddaa. If hang on one sec. Where should, okay, so there you go. A poll should be going to vote for where we go to. And then I'll slide this over and pull the poll up. Boom, boom. So far, we got one on Dantooine. Oh, you guys can't vote? So you say Nar Shaddaa. So we got one on Dantooine and one on Nar Shaddaa. So we need a tiebreaker in 50 seconds.
Answer. My assassination functions are currently non-functional, having been deactivated by the meatbag
He's like, take away
Yukalaka
my
on
mod
Tatooine.
powers. Let me go back. So we got two on Nar Shaddaa so far. Kenobi and Nock. Yo. Okay. No. It's 2 on Nar Shaddaa right now, so that's where it's looking like with 5 seconds. And oh wait. Yeah. Boom. Nar Shaddaa it is.
Well, here we are. The Smuggler's Moon. It's the gaping maw of Nal Hutta, swallowing all the cargo and spaceport thugs the galaxy has to offer. Mandalorians, mercenaries, war veterans, and pilots from the Mandalorian Wars and the Jedi Civil War ended up on Nar Shaddaa, from all sides of the conflict. When the last war ended, there was no place left for them to go.
Too many Mandalorians were scattered after the war, without purpose and without direction. Most became little more than raiders.
Nar Shaddaa's a rough place and easy to get lost in. Or for someone to get lost. If we wanted to keep out of sight from the Sith for a while, you couldn't pick a better spot. Yeah, some came looking for work running freight and cargo. Still, there's only so many ships to go around and so many workers. So others lend their weapons to the Hutts in the exchange.
You're on Nar and SWTOR?
Become a prime base for raider recruitment across the galaxy.
I actually kind of like it on there.
It means glorious jewel in Huttese, but don't let that fool you. It's the central breeding grounds of the Hutts. Nar Shaddaa orbits it. Nal Hutta's as slimy as the Hutts. Lots of swamp and bloated gas. It's where those slugs reach out and grab chunks of the galaxy. Trust me, we're not going to go anywhere near the place unless we want to be washing the stink out of our clothes for the next few years.
Sound like you've been here before.
Anyone flying the Star Lanes has docked on Nar Shaddaa at least once. I wouldn't want to live there, and I doubt anyone does by choice. It won't be easy. We're gonna touch down in the refugees. It won't be easy. We're gonna touch down in the refugee sector. Shouldn't be too hard. There's so much traffic. We're gonna touch down in the...
Okay, we get it.
I've plotted a course for the refugee sector, and we should touch down within the hour. Once we're down, we should finally be able to breathe easy. There's no way anyone's gonna find us here.
Wonder what's going on with the lack of audio in the movies. The Bounty Hunters Guild. Yo, guys, thank you so much for the likes on the live.
Perhaps you have heard that the Jedi comes to Nar Shaddaa while she walks upon the smuggler's moon.
Keep showing me Zach's name every now and again.
Observe her, track her, but do not eclipse her movements.
Statement. Master, I am no behavior droid, but it is obvious to me that you have serious ethical problems that will need to be treated at some point.
Ah, the beautiful stench and decay of desperate living.
This moon, it teems with life. It is difficult to center oneself.
Never have I been to a place so alive with the Force, yet so dead to it. The contrast is like a blade.
Welcome to Nar Shaddaa. Towering buildings kilometers high and miles deep, with canyons so wide you could have a dogfight in them. Word of warning, watch where you step, or you'll fall for hours.
Are we gonna be okay here, though?
Sure. Most of the landing pads around here are unclaimed, or should be. They're pretty badly maintained, so they're not safe to land on. Well, I mean, not this one. But they all have the reputation, so we should be all right. I think.
No, it looks a little exposed to me.
Maybe a little, but landing here means we didn't have to transmit our ID signature. You know what trouble that always brings. In fact, while we're here, we should get those signatures changed. Wouldn't make us such a target when we enter a new system. All right then, let's move out. Where are we headed exactly?
It does not matter where we go. If what we seek is here, we shall come upon it in due time.
Yeah, if you want to stay on the ship and meditate some more, don't let us stop you.
I just want to lay low.
Then just being here should be enough. People in the refugee sector don't tend to ask too many questions. We should be safe enough.
Finding a Jedi, or anyone else touched by the Force here, will be difficult. The mass of people, the rush of their emotions. It makes detection difficult. But this moon does not get any smaller while we wait. This sector is as good as any place to begin our search, so let us begin.
Well, if we're gonna search a moon of a few billion inhabitants for one Jedi that even our own can't sense, might as well start as soon as possible. Alright, if you have any questions, just ask. We should be able to leave the ship here as long as we want. No one supervises these landing pads anymore.
You there!
Uh-oh.
What's with you? Letting that piece of junk sink its thrust into my landing pad! It'll be fine where it is. Yeah, I guess you're right. And by right, I mean you're wrong. Telling me it'll be fine where it is. What, you think I got none of That's none of you. Yeah? Done. I got some visitors booked.
HK, welcome to the team. We'll bring Atna along since this is his hideaway.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master. Oops. Hmm. $7.99 for the pod. Now to give him the layout. Okay, we've got Impact Armor 3. But this one. One to 12. 3 to 12 plus 21.
I hear you.
Yes, Master.
We're looking through the... This is what it looks like through HK.
No, look, you can't keep us trapped in the refugee sector. We can't survive there. You've got us locked in.
Locked in on fixed terms and rates.
Thanks for your help. Well, they work for the Exchange, for a Quarren named Visquis. He's looking to step up in the Exchange. The only language the Exchange respects is money, so Visquis is trying to increase his profits by using the refugees here in Nar Shaddaa as a cheap labor force. We're only good to him as slaves and merchandise. He wants to keep us in one place, so he can control us. That's always been the way. Well, except lately. You don't. He comes to you. If he's got reason to. Either because you can help him out, or because you're making trouble. Either way, it's not a good thing.
Oh. Oh, that's intense.
Whatever your reasons, thanks.
Doesn't sound... Yeah, right? I was like, this old man sounds like some young kid who's like wearing an old man disguise. Honestly. Give it a good save. And then we'll head out into the city.
Spare a few... oh. Jedi Master? There aren't any Jedi Masters in the galaxy, let alone on Nar Shaddaa. This place is a cesspit, with the Exchange and the Hutts stabbing their claws into everything. But, you know, I did hear something about a bounty on Jedi, though. Something the Exchange posted. Doesn't matter, though. Aren't any more Jedi around, so no one's going to be collecting that bounty. You're lying. You're serious. You're telling the truth. What are you doing here? Are you trying to get us out of this place? Please, you have no idea what life is like here. Of course. Of course. Tell me. Not much to say, except it's a high price. You need to find a bounty hunter to get more, and they've been pretty scarce lately. You might have more luck trying to find someone connected to the Exchange. And I don't mean some spaceport muscle. I mean someone connected. No idea. Could be one of them crossed the Exchange, and they're looking for revenge on all of them.
Thank you.
Look, Jedi, before you go, I know you probably didn't come here to save us, but I knew Jedi during the war, and I know that they always helped when they could. If I can help you, even just by... I'll do that then. I'll come...
Dang, we're getting to the tippity.
I saw what you did to those Exchange... Thank you.
Why did you do such a thing? Such kindnesses will mean nothing. His path is set. Giving him what he has not earned is like pouring sand into his hands. And would that be a kindness? What if by surviving another day he brings a greater darkness upon another?
That's true.
The Force binds all things. The slightest push, the smallest touch, sends echoes throughout life. Even an act of kindness may have more severe repercussions than you know or can see. By giving him something he has not earned, perhaps all you have helped him become is a target. Seeing another elevated,
Michael on
often
YouTube.
brings
This
the
is
eyes of
KOTOR
others
2, not
who
Battlefront
suffer.
2. I know for
And
some
perhaps in the
reason
end,
it
all
always
you
sets
have
my
wrought has been
titles
all
wrong on the YouTube streams, and then I have
And
to
that is
go
why I
in and
listen to you.
rechange it
Be
after
careful
the
of
streams
charity
have
and
ended.
kindness,
So I
lest you do more harm
apologize.
with open hands than with a clenched fist. Very well, but mind what I have said. Use your power, but in its proper place.
Alright. Save it again. What the?
What did she want?
Nothing. Just answers to some questions.
It's okay. I already know she's a Jedi.
You do? Then why?
Trust me, Nar Shaddaa just got complicated.
Diagnostic. All systems are functioning. There is something I am forgetting, yet somehow that comforts me.
Sullistan's hearing's pretty sharp, if you couldn't guess from the lobes. Big ears here,
Besotre naga, tunindo que racontunso desrata. Dune chichi menendade seke. De la nada. Manama treto sobre barakto drun. Terewana ju. Terewana ju. Terewana ju. Chetel fermero.
Okay, so get this droid. Go, little droid, go. Alright, got that. slide back here first.
Grazie, ubaci. Gavad. Bornacini. Tiumpe. Ichiret. Gavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanjiuma. Muliwrawa.
Do a few more swoop races. Actually, wait, we need to talk to her first, I think.
Malampasta. Jona Yurtura. Panesuka Kran. Jun Soba Mira. Mogachi Nota Harembe Wanachi. The Hopo. Takam. Kavadumpe. Kavadumpe. Sonar. Doninachi. Kavadumpe Masu. Drabinuka Soba. Kawana. Kavadum. Jun Soba Mera.
Oh.
Look at the random. The random. Don't say. Look. The random. The random. The random.
Does such a device exist? No. Okay. It is beautiful.
Faça sujo e me koga cream don't posso
The Hopo. Cover. The Hopo.
What? Dahu. Kawarak Chrono King Bolotonga
Oop, I feel like this is a dark side option. I'm gonna. Dang it. That was a pretty big chunk, but we can take that one L. Okay. Can I race now? I was like, I'm going through the walls.
Statement.
I'm sorry. I had to do it one last time for that 2250 deck. Okay. No more dark side on this planet.
Please, look, I Are you crazy? That was exchange muscle. All right. Jedi Master? Are you crazy? There aren't any more Jedi running around, let alone Masters.
Yep,
But you're
gotta
serious,
get that
aren't
money
you?
back.
All right, well, look. If I were a Jedi, I'd be where I could help people. As for where that happens on Nar Shaddaa, I have no idea.
I won't hurt anybody in the game, but I'll get the credits back in a...
Are you serious?
Statement. The path of tolerance and compassion is self-destructive, Master.
Nothing good on this guy.
Your thoughts are disturbed. I can feel them from a great distance, like a shiver running through you. It is Nar Shaddaa, the true Nar Shaddaa that you feel around you. It is this moon, with the metal and machines stripped away and the currents of the Force laid bare. I'm surprised you can feel it. I fear the damage to you had deadened you to such perceptions. What you feel is the echo of the minds of these creatures within the Force. Their anger, their greed, their desperation. It is life. One might as well heal the universe, but such manipulation is possible, yes. It requires that one be able to feel the critical point within the fractured mass, and know how to strike it in such a way that the echoes travel to your intended destination. Have you learned nothing? Healing is manipulation, and if you do not realize it yet, then you will discover that an act of healing depends largely on your perspective. Manipulation is done through propelling events, or selected ones, into motion. It is done through teaching, through example, and through conviction.
W. Gaston.
And the greatest of victories are not manipulations at all, but simply awakening others to the
You
truth
hear that,
of
meatbag?
what you believe,
I will be
of
back.
hearing it echoed around you in life. But let us be silent. Words and thoughts are distractions. Feel this moment, for as long as it will last. Feel life as it is, with the crude matter stripped away.
Okay. Alright, time for a restroom break. Alright. Let me queue up. Alright, let's get back to it. So we just landed on Nar Shaddaa. Got old blind buddy's droid back. Cleared the swoop area. Spoke to him. Helped old buddy. Let's go into the Pazak Den.
Doveri nincha, yonona shitasa chuch. Wanatu mobayes? Dorcha no bankani honkades? Torsenta winoto. Tono tucha. Tocha ramakaka musran kana.
Gonna try and get you to 20k likes. Yo, Zach, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. No need to put yourself through it, though. Why is it?
Tu noka herete pachasa borta. Krisocha wentense me punta. Lorcha wata yuma ni. Hodanga yuma des. Dak bota no chi tagwa ita.
We cannot. Why can he not be persuaded?
Wamba wamba si. Wamba wamba si.
Ratio achieved.
Whoa. Yo, Daz, good morning. Happy Sunday.
So, well, there is plenty for them to do. The Pazak Den, swoop races.
We finished up on Onderon Part 1 and headed off to Nar Shaddaa. Did some swoop racing.
Yeah, the Pazak Den is a glorified... Don't know why he'd want... He only shows up to play people he deems worthy enough. Now then... The side... Yeah, the Pazak... Don't know why he'd want...
I want to go play some more Pazak. Had to act up, get some credits back. I did. Can't stick around too long. What are you streaming tonight? I may do some OG Battlefront 2 later on in the evening if peeps want to come hang out. I'll probably get off here in 30 minutes and then come back later on.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata. Da hupa ta kometa kechu monsi. Dovrekun Chone murler. Ta komet.
Let's go play some Pazak real quick, though. Catch you later. Sounds good, Daz. Have a good day at work.
Statement, Master. Next time I wish you would let me torture them to obtain cooperation. Acknowledgement.
Oh, the cantina music.
Oh.
Don't let me get beat right now. Hmm. Dang it. Hmm. I swear. Hey, I know somebody in here sells some cards.
Bota, bota.
There we go.
Bota, bota.
I think maybe you should let...
Oh, that was magnificent. Thank you so much for a stimulating game. Dang, Adam, what'd you do to that girl? Alright, let's clear the cards. Put a plus minus. Which KOTOR is your favorite and why? So KOTOR 1 is my favorite for the story because of the twist near the end, and it just feels so good to play it through. And then the second is another favorite because of the mechanics and being able to train as a Jedi Master or a Sith Lord. Yep. I'm kind of right there with you, Hunter. Alright, that's one. Yeah. You have this one. Yep. Exactly, Ethan. Oh, why'd I do that? What am I doing? I gave him a win. Man, they're mopping me. Alright, let's do this. Cancel, wager, clear. Okay. come on.
Honor you for your action.
Yo, Ethan, thank you so much for that. Master Vandar and the council honor you. Tiny Diny. I'm so... How? Luxa, thank you so much for sharing the live. Let's go. Okay, now get out of my face. At least it was a net change of 0. Alright. Then the next one.
I swear.
Oh wait,
These
no.
players must have skills.
It's the droid I gotta beat next.
Oh.
Yeah, it's good. Okay. Uh-oh. Let's go. Yes. Now, I think. Do I need to beat him? Why were the faces so close? It was like, hello.
Commentary. Of course I do, Master. You are Revan. You are my master, the one who created me. I exist to serve.
Yo, Mr. Steal Your Legos, what's up? But, yeah, that was... crying right now. Come on, not 20. Yes. Supposed to. How do I get the champion again? I'm gonna talk to him. $2,000 credits. Sir. Trying to rob me blind. Okay. Had too many Corellian whiskeys, I see.
I hear you.
Are you like totally a nerd or just you? Oh, I'm a nerd.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
Oh, I love Star Wars. R2D2 over on YouTube. Appreciate you watching. I also go live on TikTok and Twitch. Ba-da-ba. Hello there, General Kenobi. Alright. Let's add actually one more into demolitions. He's looking pretty blue. There we go. Should we save some? We've made quite a bit of progress. Since we know that we can...
Back again? Well. Well, there is...
Oh wait, I think I did all that. You are a bold one. You ever hear the tragedy of Darth Vitiate the Powerful? I haven't. What's the tragedy, Lexa?
Retraction. Did I say that out loud? I apologize, Master. While you are a meatbag, I suppose I should not call you such.
He was overconfident. He was very confident. Thought he could have children all over the place. I learned that the 3-6 does nothing unless it's a 3 or 6. Yo, Zach, thanks so much. All you guys that tap the screen on TikTok, I appreciate it. It's kind of sad that people are trying to expand the Star Wars universe or create another. I haven't given the High Republic a lot. I've read a few of the books. I kind of like them, but I haven't like dived all the way in. He just... Did you see that? He just 10-10'd me right there. What the...
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
Yo, Sauce, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Who's better, Revan or Nihilus? In my opinion, Revan. No. But I mean, Nihilus can drain a whole planet of its life force, so who am I to really say, right? You hate books? R2, you need to listen to the Bane books. If you haven't before. There we go. How many times do you think I'm gonna have to beat these people till I get to fight the champion? Do I need to like rake them all in? But with the gold, they win, so I should just go ahead and take the L on that one. What? Okay. Wow. Oh. Alright, let's move on for a bit. We'll come back to the champion. You keep quiet. Don't threaten me.
I hope that over time I shall eventually reach the status and skill I possessed before I was damaged.
Do I need to start a quest? I thought I talked to the little buddy, but it could be a person down.
Hey, I saw that ship you flew in on. My ship.
Your ship?
My
I'd lay
ship.
off the spice if I were you. That's our ship, not yours.
Was I talking to you? I tell you, that ship's mine. It's the Ebon Hawk, isn't it? She was stolen from me during a routine run in the Mid-Rim, near the close of the Mandalorian Wars.
By Davik Kang. And then it was taken by somebody else named Revan. So, it's not your ship anymore.
We'll see about that. Watch yourself. Nar Shaddaa can be a rough place.
Let me shoot him in the back. No one has to know.
HK-47 could do it.
Acknowledgement. Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
It's alright, we'll pull you out later, buddy. Let's head on down. Do some good deeds for the refugees. Get me max light side points. Thank you, kind sirs. He said, whoa. A human Jedi? Female? Zach. Yo, Kenobi, appreciate the share, man.
This is Serico territory. That's a laugh. All right, you can go see him.
Is there any way to do that without crawling inside their head?
Sorry, Adam.
Hurry up and take care of your business.
I'm going. Let me go.
I heard you've been looking for... Fine.
I don't want any trouble. Just let me sneak through your territory.
Hurry up and take care of your business.
If I open these containers, do they start shooting? Yep. Run. Let's see.
Yes, Master.
HK-47 can do it, right?
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master. Optimal ratio achieved.
Everyone down!
Security measures bypassed.
Just walked up and started blasting. Let's do one of those.
Assassination protocol initiated. Engaging. Query, are you fully operational? Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Sick. HK is perfect. Alright, we just need the flaps and the other stuff. So we took that.
Assassination protocol initiated. Assassination protocol initiated. I have always been hostile. Now that I need no longer rely on you and your primitive maintenance skills, I do not need to hide it. Let me test this security measure. Let me test this security measure. Let me test this security measure.
No, it's this one. That's right. I'm gonna hold back on that level up actually first. Let's talk to Otis.
Hey. Because if you need a crew, I'm your man. I flew during the Mandalorian Wars, and again during the Jedi Civil War. Yes, and look where I ended up. You need a pilot's license to fly the freighters here. They're tough to get without sponsorship. I'd greatly appreciate...
Okay. Need to find him a ship.
Greetings. Are you... Oh, we were expecting one of the pilots from the docks sometime soon to come and get us off Nar Shaddaa. He's late. Thank you.
Another refugee? I'm sad to see another join our ranks.
I lost my husband Lutra long ago in the Jedi Civil War.
As a meatbag would say, I have a bad feeling about this.
When Telos was bombarded by the Sith, some of us were able to escape on in-system shuttles. We floated in orbit for weeks before we were picked up by Republic capital ships. I think the Sith wanted witnesses to what happened to Telos, and I've been drifting from planet to planet ever since, only to end up here with nowhere left to go. You were kind to offer, but unless you can return my husband...
Okay.
Welcome, traveler. You wiped out all of the Serico on your own? If you could convince the exchange to... Thanks.
Okay.
Are you one of Sakweshi's men? Did you take my daughter?
No, I'm a lady. I'm a lady Jedi.
The overseer, Sakwesh. He took my daughter to sell to the Hutts, all because I told him I could not pay his tribute.
Will I elaborate on what's going on?
Statement. Master, that is a question that has an extremely complicated answer.
No, but we are on KOTOR 2. We're on Nar Shaddaa in the refugee sector, just going around doing some stuff to help out people. Right at the moment.
I owe Sak. Thank you. Thank you.
Hip? Really?
Statement.
Feeling
You wish to conduct an interrogation? Very well. Proceed.
Let's not make this a habit. I don't want your good nature.
If you want to find out what's going on, talk to Hussein.
Yatuka uwanrika chotin wani maurata wakata chi luma lispa. Huta yanolia. Chukta geni chuba wonki na jung winoton ma no miurita.
Sintatita krom. Doci patonon noto?
Kavadumpa. Mo wendido chokerembi norta kunyun wish chawa kachuba. Sura dachi mor.
Alright, let's see here. I think this is...
Dovrekun mwili. Hontachiwi. Dovrekun dahupa bosakura.
Oh, they're telling me about Atten.
Hiata yamba wajiake yukito tune. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatora. Tayaita ta bosananansata.
I can give you nothing more than that warning. The rest is up to you.
Alright,
I'm gonna save it right there. Gonna go ahead, hop off of KOTOR 2 for the day. Been going around 3 hours on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. I appreciate you guys hanging out, watching, chilling. Everybody who's tapping the screens and giving the follows over on TikTok and Twitch, I appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great Sunday. If you don't come back for the stream later on tonight, I will catch you again soon. May the Force be with you.